don't know why I guess this is like the opening of the game. I gotta get everything set up before we actually start. But, like, bro, why? I hope this isn't one of, like, the game starting. But, I mean, if it is, whatever, but why is this not? Right, there we go. But yeah, that's what it started. There was no, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like games that, you know what I mean? They like start right as, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's actually starting or this is just like the opening. Because some games, the first time you play it, the game has like a forced opening cutscene. I don't know if you can skip this or not, but I gotta get the thumbnail going and everything, so. Alright, let me turn this down so it's not. Oh yeah, I have no clue what the gameplay is like in this game. But I'm finally gonna get around to playing it because it was on, well, still on PS Now, so. If I'm gonna be honest, like none of the other, there's not really any other PS Now games I'm gonna play, I think. Because I've tried, you know what I mean? I mean, Rage 2 isn't even on PS Now anymore, but like, that game was boring. Because there's just another open world game that doesn't, you know what I mean? Where there's no incentive to do anything except play on the easiest setting and only do main missions, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, side missions will give you some extra stuff, but it doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? It's just useless garbage. And there's no incentive to play on anything above easy because, you know what I mean? I wish more games actually would incentivize playing on something above easy. Or just have no difficulty choices, you know what I mean? That's why Neo 2 was really nice. Alright, let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta make a new playlist for this. Like I said, I don't know if you might be able to skip this stuff, but I gotta get a new playlist going and all that. Alright, Gravity Rush, Remaster, Create. Alright, done. Thumbnail ready, save. Alright. Second game is also on PS Now, but I don't, you know what I mean? Alright, well, I guess I could skip through this while this is saving. I lost you! Alright. YouTube. Alright. Okay, so there's no... You can move your character, but you can't turn the camera with the... Let me push all these buttons real quick. Alright, so nothing... There's no... Like, you can pause it, but you can't... Alright. But yeah, I don't know... There we go. What this game is actually about. But I remember when the remaster came out, and then the second game suckers in the Gamer2323 chat were slurping it, so... But they... Basically, they will only slurp something if it's either already popular or they think they're cool by liking some like weird niche thing, but it's not really, one, it's not even actually good, and two, it's not even actually niche. You know what I mean? Like, niche would kind of be like enjoying Biomutant, and actually, you know what I mean? Like we did. Not that that's like super niche or anything, but it's, you know what I mean? Uh, let me turn that down. Alright. Let's see, vertical camera, normal, controller speaker. I should probably disable that. Camera sensitivity, motion sense. What? So I guess you'll like use the controller or something? No, I don't know. View tutorials, nah. Should be fine. Okay, so you can't scroll over yet, so alright. We'll start here in a second. Give me a second, pew. Sorry. Thumbnail is up, by the way, in case anybody... I mean, it's just one I've used before. So... Alright. Hold up, wait a minute. I guess I should check this real quick. I doubt there's any... Yeah, it's fine. Hold up, I gotta turn this down now, though. Alright. Should be alright. Well, I guess let's see what this game's about. Lost Cat Trophy. Okay. It's kind of... Because you can only, like I was saying, you can only control your character, you can't change the camera. Which is kinda... It's alright, but... And you have to rely on the developers having good, you know what I mean, a good camera. Hold on, let me turn that down, actually. I mean, it doesn't come through the mic, but... Because the weather's actually not bad out today. Alright. Just gonna turn this off. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really hope it's... Because I don't even know what the combat is like. I hope it's not turn-based. Because, I mean, turn-based combat isn't, like, horrible, but... Please! Please! What? I need... Spare some of that Gucci, ma'am, please! Bother somebody else. You gotta save no more. Alright. Follow the mysterious man. Alright. So is this gonna be like one of those on rails type of things? Kinda. Dang, that's like the strongest shit. Got a light? That's cool. But yeah, even if this game's trash, I'll still try the second game, but... One second. But yeah, I don't know... Oh, my character. I don't know. It's not horrible, movement-wise, but it's... I gotta see what the actual gameplay is. Because it could be trash. Actually, I probably should, because I think it's still on... Oh no, it's on 30, but I'll turn it down to 25. Should be good. What's going on? He's up there in the house. What am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do? Crow girl. Whoops. The Crow girl. glad that cat looks pretty cool. But... Save Yuji! Yuji! Hola, Jäger Yuji. Thanks for the elo. I'm standing on a wall. Oh, actually, okay, so you can control. Okay. It was just like that beginning part. Seeing if there's like oh, you can't, like, see? Won't even let me jump there again, though. I don't let. Not glad the frame rate for this is not good. I know it was like remastered on the PS4, but any frame rate below 60 tends to give me a headache fairly quickly. So just like a platformer? Float. What? Okay. Okay. So you gotta... So this is the gameplay. This is actually terrible. Like, I was curious, like, if you push it again, you stop again? Oh wait, still you can control it? Hold up, hold up. You might be able to... Oh, well, your character can't even just... Like, this says jump, but like... Hold up. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... I'm trying to just go back down. Alright. But yeah, I hope it was you know what I mean? Because if it's mostly just... platforming like this, the game is going to be very boring. Just the platform, like, you saw, like, the floating is very, very clunky. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of have control, but, like, see, the controls for it are pretty clunky. You can't just, like, move up and down whenever you want. So, I don't know. But I hope this isn't, like, the main... Like, so you can kind of control it there, how I tilt it down, but... I don't know. Like, I thought, oh, I was trying to land on the piece we're already on. But see, like, I don't know. This game's not that good, at least so far. Or I guess we were just glitched. And we were standing, we glitched out and were landed on the wrong part. I was low-key kind of wondering about that a little bit, but yeah, if this is most of the game play, this is gonna be terrible. Like, even if there's combat on the platforms, that... Like, so you can control it somewhat while you're in the air after you hold it the second time. But hopefully it gives you, like, more control. Alright. So I could just Yeah, the frame rate, like, when they blink, the frames go down to, like, 10 FPS. Well, yeah, I feel like this is probably gonna end up being a game I don't play at all, because... I mean, we'll see. We'll give it a fair shot. You do not destroy, give us back our house. How about we just kill his son and then you're like, oh, well then, that'll teach. Hey, where are you going, sucker? Go get your house back yourself. Goofy, how about we just go back and kill both of them? Who cares? Sucker's complaining and shit. So if this, like, if the game is mostly a visual fucking novel, this isn't gonna be that fun. I don't know why Suckers were slurping the fuck out the game. But maybe because this is just the tutorial, so maybe it gets better, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it seemed like randomly the dialogue just gets like insanely fucking loud. Alright. How about Dusty? From Oblivion trophy. Alright. What is that? Complete. Oh, that was episode 1. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Dusty! Get your ass. I'm seeing if there's, like... Okay, so you can't just float whenever you want. I was trying to... I didn't know even that. Catch him or what? Catch the crow? Okay, so maybe you can float whenever you want. Loading. Why does it say right stick? When it was clearly... I'm not gonna lie, this is boring. I landed like... That should be close enough. I'm not gonna lie though, this gameplay is awful. Like... Yeah, I might just get off this game in a few minutes, to be honest. This shit's boring. Like... What? I mean, that's exactly what we just did, but I don't know. I mean, this is just basically a shitty game that has, like, a gimmick, you know what I mean? There's no actual fun. At least not yet. Like, could we at least have been allowed to push a button to destroy them? If it's just a fucking visual novel game, I think I'm gonna quit. Because this is not my type of game where you just sit, you know what I mean? Can we fight those things at the very least? Okay. Any other moves? So the range on that is awful. Alright. Miss. Okay, evade. Wow, that is awful. Look how crappy that roll is. There's no reason even to have that in the game. Like, you can literally move quicker just by doing this and walking. Like, look. At the projectiles. Like, see? Like, the roll is useless. Like, look how it goes like 2 feet. Oh, so it's just like a gimmick like this. I mean, that's kind of cool, but you don't have enough control over the, floating. You know what I mean? You don't have enough control while you're in the air, so it's not really that good. I didn't even read that, by the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this game isn't good. They should have spent more time working on the flying to make it actually fluid. I'm just gonna skip all that. Shadows over the city! Complete episode. So what are the episodes, like 2 seconds? I'm not gonna lie, this game is boring. I think I've played enough of it. That's gonna be, I think that's gonna be as much as I play the game. That is fucking boring as shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like... Like, see, this is kinda cool. But, like, they should've just made it regular flying. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even... Like, I see, like, the bar that runs out, but... Like, I'm trying to stop and, like, actually land. Like, the controls are just not good enough. You know what I mean? You can't actually control your character. Like, I'm tapping it again, like... So now my character goes down, but whatever. But yeah, this is boring. I thought maybe the controls would be actually good. Already a collect. Oops, I did that. Like, why doesn't it just land or instantly? Oh, I was trying to do that, but... Speed run! Oh. Like this. I'm probably just gonna collect these and then get off the game. If I'm gonna be honest with you. I see, when you're just doing something like this, it's not like terrible to aim it. But this is just confusing. What? Oh, what? I didn't realize you had to use that to... What? Okay. Like, I'm trying to return to the ground, but... New challenge mission unlocked. What is it gonna be, like, a timed mission? Yeah, but this, I don't know, like, it's not bad, it's just not fun whatsoever. Customization. Upgrade the gauge using power, okay, how do you... Does it want us probably to, oh, we have to... Alright. The learner is I was gonna say, once we get the next trophy, I'm gonna get off the game, because this shit is boring. So, alright. Outdoor, is it? I guess. It's how predictable games like this are. I'll see what this mission is real quick, but this is pretty boring. You know what I mean? Gather furniture for... Yeah, this... Maybe I'll keep this downloaded, but I was trying to land. There we go. Generate stasis field. Alright, this is boring. I don't feel like you're like taking that back to the thing. This is like there's no actual incentive to play at all. I might get back on this game in the future, I don't know, but yeah, so, like, the flying thing, like, you should have just had it to where you could just fly. Like, you could have the bar so you can't fly infinitely, but there's no reason to purposely make it clunky. You know what I mean? Or not really give you that much control. So, and there was no choices with the combat at the beginning. There was no, like, pick something you want to start with or whatever, you know what I mean? So, I might get back on this game in the future, but as of right now, this is, awful. I mean, we got a free 4 trophies, woohoo! I guess let me look real quick, see if there's, like, any random, hold up, like, random gimmicky, you know what I mean? Oh, these are all hidden trophies. I was just, okay, so there's some, but I was just curious if there were any, I mean, considering, like, this one, gold medal, every challenge, it has 8.5% of people earning it. The game can't be that difficult. If I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? Like, the plat trophy's literally at almost 8%, which isn't, like, crazy high, but it's all, you know what I mean? Like, even, I wonder, what's The Last of Us? The Last of Us one's gotta be, oh, I get, what? I mean, I guess, that doesn't really make sense to me. The Last of Us Part 2 plat trophy is only at 4.1%, even though every trophy in the game is, like, there's no actual difficulty to it. All you have to do is look up a tutorial on where all the collectibles are, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I figured this was, I mean, I'll keep this in Gravity Rush 2 downloaded. Maybe I'll, not right now, but maybe here relatively soon, I'll try Gravity Rush 2 to see if they improved on all the controls and stuff, you know what I mean? So, if I could just switch games without getting off a video, I think I might just switch right to it low-key, but yeah, and the problem is, like, if it's a PS Now game, I'm much less likely to keep playing it if it's not, like, super good, you know what I mean? Because it was free, so to speak. But so that's, I guess I could look at the PSN store real quick, but they still just got the holiday. The holiday sale actually goes till the 19th. What? That's okay. But now, technically, Shadow Warrior 3 could come out any day, actually. But it's not, like, oh, I guess I should, like, search real quick just to see. Oops. You know what I mean? Just in case, because I'm pretty sure it's coming on PS4 and PS5. But Shadow Warrior, right? But yeah, no, there's no. I'm just curious. So why is the collection $60? Still, I mean, I know. Like, you think these games would be cheaper by default instead of. But whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. So, yeah.